Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Morning, D. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, and welcome to Coffee Talk. Just to give you a little bit of information about what's happening with me. My flight was supposed to leave at 6:15 this morning, direct to LaGuardia. I got a message. I woke up at 4:45 to get ready. I got a message at 4:49 that my flight was canceled. So I had to call Delta. I was on the phone with Delta for 30 minutes trying to figure out how I was going to get to New York. My whole day of meetings had to be rescheduled. I was this close to being like, you know what, I'm not going. I can't. They got me on a flight at 9:30. I have to stop in Atlanta. And then I don't get into LaGuardia until 2:45. So basically my whole day of meetings is shot to shit. I have a sinus infection, I'm quite sure. I'm miserable. My head hurts so bad right here, from like here to here. I have to go to work, so I will get through tomorrow, fly home tomorrow night. Now I hear it's supposed to snow in New York. Let's hope I don't get stuck. And then I will go to the doctor on Wednesday, if I can make it that long. Anyway, so that's what's happening with me. But the weather sucks. The weather in Birmingham, it was pouring in the middle of the night, and it was the wind. I don't know. So I need to talk to you guys, though, about people who are hanging on to things that are like literally desperate to destroy you. You need to listen to me. Okay? One of our members of Coffee Talk, oh my God, I feel like I have to sneeze. We're getting a lot of snow tomorrow in New York. Is that real? Guys, are you getting a lot of snow in New York tomorrow? Because I cannot get stuck in New York. I cannot get stuck in New York. Please tell me. Oh my God. I gotta call. I can't do this. I can't get stuck in New York. It's just not gonna work for me. Okay, so oh fuck. Are you serious? Snowstorm is coming. Okay, I'm over. A nor'easter? Okay. A lot is an understatement. Understatement? Okay. What are they calling for realistically? If you're talking about 1 to 3 inches, that is not a lot for New York. Okay. If you're talking about like 6 to 12 inches, that's a lot. Okay. So, oh my God. All right. You guys are freaking me out about the weather. Let's stop talking about the weather. All right. I get it. Bad weather. Got it. Okay, so one of the members of Coffee Talk reached out to me a few weeks ago, maybe even a month ago, to tell me she was getting married and she had a situation with her fiance. She told me that he was saying things to her like, I don't really think I want to get married. He was saying things about her body. He was saying all these hurtful things. I said to her, do not marry this man. These are the warning signs the universe is giving you. Listen to what he's telling you. She asked me to pray for them. She asked me to pray for him. And listen, sometimes You can't, okay, I will pray for you and I will pray for him. I prayed for her. I prayed for him. She messaged me again right before the wedding that he was still saying things. He was still saying things to her that were hurtful and not the types of conversations you should be having with somebody before you get married. And I said to her, what are you doing? I understand you bought the dress. I understand the invitations are out. I understand people have already bought you gifts. Okay, I get it. I'm married. I know what it's like to be getting married in a few weeks. Okay? You're coming to me because you want me to give you permission to walk away from this. And I am not only telling you to walk away, I'm telling you to run in the opposite direction. Tell your parents what's going on. Tell his parents what's going on. Stop asking me to pray for a situation that the universe is showing you you need to get out of. Prayers won't fix this. This is not a situation for prayer. This is a situation for action. But she wanted prayers. Okay. So, long story short, they get married this weekend. And 8 hours it lasts before he gets drunk and tells her he's not attracted to her. She's lame. He doesn't even want to go on the honeymoon with her. He tells her not to talk to him on their honeymoon. All of these things. And she says that she doesn't feel safe where she is in another country with him. So she called her parents and they said they helped her change her flight to bring her home because they don't feel safe with her there either. I mean, people are crazy. They kill their wives on vacation and say it was a stingray. Okay, these things happen. I'm not making this up. So I said to her, get out of there. Get out of the country you're in. Get on a plane. Go home and get out of this marriage as fast as you humanly possibly can. Well, I'm going to go talk to the preacher. No. Stop talking to the preacher. Stop talking to the preacher. This is not a situation for a preacher unless the preacher is going to void your marriage certificate. Bye, sweet boy. I love you so much. I love you. Have a great day, buddy. Hey, buddy. See you en la puerta. All right, let me finish coffee talk. Okay. I know this is going to be the new fad now. Shut my door, okay? Bye-bye. Bye, buddy. I love you. So I said to her, I understand that you want to find the silver lining here. You want to believe. Bye, baby. Can you put my watch on? No, baby. Ask your dad. I'm in the middle. Listening. He'll do it for you when you get to the car. I love you. Have a great day. I said, you want this so bad. You want to believe that this was all a mistake, that he's going to come to his senses and he's going to tell you he loves you. You want all of that. I understand as a woman, you want all of this. But I'm telling you, this is a huge mistake. You won't change him. And who he is now is who he'll be when you're married. And no amount of counseling or prayer is going to change that. He doesn't want to be married to you. He tried to tell you that before the wedding. He told you that right after the wedding. He told you that on your honeymoon. You gotta get out. And I understand that nobody wants to admit that they are not loved by the person who said they love them. Listen, you guys, there's a good chance she's watching. So let's be very careful with the comments that we make. because she's definitely not making it up. And she's young. And these girls make mistakes. People make mistakes. And we all have self-esteem issues at times. And there's a lot riding on a big wedding. So let's just be careful with the judgment that we're throwing around. Some of us have had self-esteem issues for much less than a big, huge wedding. I can go into my messages and find them. This is what I'm saying to you. I'm talking to anybody who is holding on to a situation that is hell-bent on destroying you. I know how bad you want to believe that you can fix it, that you can change it, that your love is enough. It isn't. It isn't. You have to let it go. You have to find the strength to say goodbye to the things that are not serving you, that are hurting you. I know it's not easy, but you have to figure it out. We will be here for you. Most of us, those without judgment, will be here for you. We've all made mistakes. We've all held on to things way past the expiration date. We've all gone into situations that the universe was saying, don't go in there, don't go in there. But we went. We went. Lord knows I did. That man threw keys in my face and cut my face. And I still stayed in a relationship with him. It's not just her, it's all of us. There are so many of us that are hanging on to situations right now that are hell-bent on destroying us. We've got to support each other enough to be strong enough to let them go. I've been through it. A lot of you have been through it. And right now she's scared. She's embarrassed. She's heartbroken. And she's on a plane home from a honeymoon. This is not how she expected her life to go. And there's a lot of us that are in situations right now looking around going, this is not how we expected our life to go. This is not what I signed up for. But that is what Coffee Talk is about. It's about loving each other through these situations. I love you. We love you. To anyone who is watching right now who needs strength to get out of a situation that is destroying them, we love you. Get help. This is not a situation. We can pray for you as you get help, but prayers won't fix this. Prayers won't fix this. And I love the Lord, and you know that I love the Lord, but the Lord has sent the helicopters and you're waiting for the canoe. You got to get on the helicopter, girl. This is not, don't ask for the Lord in now. The Lord sent all the help and the warning signs he could send, and you ignored all of them. Now it's on you. The accountability is on you. You cannot ignore God and every tool he sends for you and then be drowning talking about where is the Lord? Nope. He sent life preservers, helicopters, all of it. You didn't want to go. Now you're drowning. Now it's time for you to save yourself. That's right, Jeannie. He may not love you, but we do. Now I've got to figure out a way to figure out what I'm doing because I am miserable. I love you all. I love you all. That's why I do this. That's why I do this with a sinus infection. That's why I do this when I'm miserable, because I love you and people need our support. And there are women out there that are hurting and we can love them back to life. That is what we are here for. Hold on. I love you guys so much. Pray for me for safe travels. Please pray for no nor'easter. Please. I love you all. Have a great day. I'll keep you posted.